You cannot be here, I'm sorry.
Atiroden.
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind. Keep your distance, understood? Mel is in there for her own good. And for ours.
Nice elves, beautiful eyes, beautiful hands. The Schmigel didn't mean to bite.
I'm sure you didn't.
Not much use anymore, but who knows?
You let him out?
Wizard business.
Does he still bite?
He swore quite emphatically not to. Come on, Smeagol. Don't scare Neldis.
Good, Schmigel.
The children stole Mel's food again.
I'll see to it.
Lalith? What is he doing up here?
Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please?
What? Us?
Estige aniran eratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden.
Aye, Henion.
We must talk to the king now. Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
Who's there?
I think it's Gollum.
You really think he's one of the river people?
Why don't Blamin and Lalith want him at the river?
I haven't been to the Anduin since Eliondel died. Remember those dwarf prisoners and their miraculous escape?
But I sealed it all off.
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? The mountain path?
That's a long climb, and a long slog through the river. I doubt he can even swim.
Mountain path, swim.
What is he mumbling?
Thinking of ways to murder us. Will you move anytime soon?
I would if you would let me think.
Take your time.
What's that game, Precious? What is it?
Precious? Are we that close already?
It's a game that requires focus, which you are taking away.
Can Smeagol play?
He cannot. The rules are too long and you are too short.
Go eat some fans and grow 5 inches, then maybe we might reconsider.
Goth nauthad ethos tabinar. He's not going to eat that, is he?
He's been away for too long now.
Your husband is one of our finest rangers. Didn't he run errands even for the former king?
He should have been home months ago.
Don't go to the river, remember? What is he doing?
Butterfly!
Look at that. He's like a squirrel.
You're going to hurt yourself.
Hey, careful!
We didn't want to, did we, Precious?
Hey, careful!
We didn't want to, did we, Precious?
You're right. He seems troubled. I saw him arriving.
Do you know why he's visiting us?
Must have to do with the strange creature that Dunedain brought in a few months ago.
What could the wizard want from a wretch like him?
I don't know. The king seems troubled as well. Well, let's wait and see.
They are too strong to play our little game. Stay hidden. Terrorize mustn't see us.
Nothing.
Goes here, and that one over there.
I just hope the lady likes it. The purple really matches the autumn crown of our king.
Or is it too imposing?
Well,
River runs too wild. Maybe it's calmer upstream. River runs too wild. Maybe it's calmer upstream. More elves. Water looks calmer here.
The smell reminds me of the lilies downriver.
pity we can't wander in the eastern marshes anymore.
The king knows what he is doing. The land might seem peaceful, but peace is fleeting.
Like the scent of lilies.
I miss the Lake Town wine.
Why did we close the borders? Are we supposed to have peace?
Travel is not safe these days. People talk of a growing shadow in Mirkwood.
I wonder what the king means to do about it.
Well, he probably has other things on his mind than our wine barrels. And so should we.
What? How could we lose him?
The other end. Maybe the stream leads outside. See, precious. The water is not so wild upstream.
I saw you.
For the midsummer feast.
We've always been too serious about your art. Let's relax a bit.
No trace here. Sneaky little thing.
No sign of him. Quiet, isn't it? My sister and I used to play here when we were children.
I bet your parents never found you, am I right?
Only if they meant to.
Where did you hide?
There's a secret place here below the terraces. But don't tell anyone.
Let us listen together then.
What do you think? I think you worry too much.
here, can we? No. Shadows, my precious. Silly elves can't keep us, can they? Just opens the door, click-clack, opens the door and lets us leave. Little Gollum can't swim, eh? It blinds us. Only bones. Nice fish is gone. Here we are. Where can we cross the river? Nasty light. Can't see a thing. Hear that? Bird! Good bird, it found us. It must be up there somewhere. Up here. We're going back to the elf palace. Only path we have. Can't see no nasty elves anyway. First up, then down again. We used to eat those at home long time ago, before they sent us away. Oh! Wait, we came from here? Time to leave. Fish! How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Lalith?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you we see everything. Now come up here. Come up here. There's nowhere for you to go.
Come, time to leave. Come, time to leave. Fish! How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Lalith?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you we see everything. Now come up here. Come up here. There's nowhere for you to go.
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze. A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did he go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some mirth. And don't touch the fish in the lake.
Don't touch the fish.
No, no, no fish. Nice fish. We would like to know more, wouldn't we, my precious, about this elf who died? The one who made the haze so no one can leave. The one they call Riddle Master.
Why don't you go downstairs and ask Mel? You two deserve each other.
Terrible eyes.
First he bites, now he insults our eyes.
Your eyes? Mine are marvelous, are they not? Look at me, like sapphires reflecting the starlight. Look at me.
Yes, yes. beautiful eyes.
Is he blushing? Turning pale? I can't tell.
Don't be cruel.
That's him. We'll set him free, at Gandalf's request. And the king agreed. Daylight makes him even more hideous.
You cannot be here, I'm sorry.
That ranger impressed you, I see. They may seem fascinating at first, but they grow old so quickly and wither.
Haven't there been some of our own people who...
That's right, my dear. But those stories all ended in tragedy.
Very good, Smeagol.
Good.
They are so fragile and ever-changing.
We don't really know, my dear. This Middle-earth is fragile and changing too. Maybe they fit this place better than us. For us, there are the Undying Lands in the west.
But Middle-earth is our home as well.
Is it? I wonder myself sometimes.
Hey, look.
You haven't heard? They let him out of his cell. Who knows what he told Gandalf?
What lies, you mean?
We have a new visitor in the palace.
The Dunedain?
No, Aragorn left months ago.
Sorry, I was away hunting. Who is it?
Don't bother. Our doors are sealed by magic.
Pretty doors. Smeagol was just looking.
Did you see his skin?
What's wrong with our skin? Nothing, my dear. Don't listen.
expecting his archery training?
Children. Songs and dances, that's all they care about.
What now, precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says don't trust her. But those are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils of Elrond tend to be long.
Still.
Wizards spitting smoke like dragons. What is it? What is it, precious, eh? What is it?
Old Toby, from the Shire. Want to try?
Shire? Baggins is from the Shire.
Yes. Bilbo Baggins used to live there. As he was foolish enough to tell you.
Cruel wizard tried to poison us.
Be quiet. I didn't mean to scare you tonight. None of us could ever imagine the horrors you must have endured. Least of all these idle folk. I hope you don't bear any grudges.
Forgiven, yes, and forgotten. Gracious wizard, gracious Smeagol. No grudges, no grudges.
Your realm is well defended, my friend.
Yes, luckily, our masters have created the haze.
That is some powerful art.
We heard you went on quite an adventure outside.
Got lost at the river just a bit.
Well, now you know not to try it again.
Is dangerous, they say so. Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish.
You're not allowed here.
Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
We don't talk funny.
Ah, there you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web sister. You don't visit me, I visit you.
What's this? Cruels, it hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good, leave me alone.
Nasty spells, it hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, he says. Be very nice and friendly. It doesn't talk to us anymore. Who could help us? Yes, who?
Oh, you scared me.
What is it, precious? Is it tasty?
You're hungry, hmm?
Nice friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window, but don't talk to her. Yes, it's not the best wine. Please don't take her too much of that. Just come back if you change your mind. Don't you want to take Mel something? Good luck.
Smeagol helps, yes, always. Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the wine, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something for Mel while you're there.
Now what shall we bring the blind one today, eh? How can anyone eat smelly herbs?
He's full of pretty words lately. I can't say I like it.
At least Mel has someone to talk to.
To pester with her riddles, you mean?
Brought herbs today. Her favorites.
No wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house? Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell, it breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. There. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?